What is up to all the right arm high in the sky satisfactory racers? Shout out to chapter 13 and Tulleyburg 69. Two of my favorite chapters. Well, yesterday was a crazy day at Raw Garage and Right Arm Up Racing. As of course some of you know, the GTR auction was last night. My voice is shot. I didn't sleep at all last night. Craziness, roller coasters up and down. Just Daryl working me through it down south at the auction. Different YouTubers popping out of the woodwork and helping me work things out and figure it out. It was a crazy time. I didn't know what was going on. Heartbreak, relief, heartbreak again. It's just an emotional roller coaster with the 2013 GTR, the $100,000 supercar. Right here you see just a struggling regular old guy, single dad, making under 50 grand a year, trying to buy a $100,000 supercar, enjoy it for a little bit and flip it. We're going to have a team down here, a Right Arm Up Satisfactory team, red shirt team down here at Raw Garage. I know it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. I'm hoping to get this video out on Sunday. Editing takes forever. And I'm still making calls and trying to figure out the GTR situation a day after the fact. Just absolute nuts. But this whole experience has made me realize this is what I want to do with my life. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to enjoy. And I want to level up. I was just taking a bath right now and I was just thinking about, I want to do a Ferrari now. I was looking at what's out there on the salvage market and the wrecked Ferraris, and it's not that nuts. And there's some people that have scooped in and swooped in for some amazing deals and gotten some nice Ferraris for 10 grand. I'm talking 10 grand Ferraris. So it gets the wheels turning. But right now we're on the GTR. You saw a couple cars right there in the beginning. That's next week's episode. Those are the two special cars of the week next week. Our show cars, we're going to be showing those next Saturday. Make sure to watch Raw Garage. This is a special Sunday video with the GTR going on. I didn't want you guys hanging and waiting all the way to next Saturday. I want you to know day after what's going on, what happened, all the craziness with the GTR auctions down south, trying to get the Nissan GTR, the $100,000 supercar, and bring it out to the farm out there at the horses and goats and get her going and fire her up and put her down the quarter mile and see what she does. Put her on the dyno. I want it to be max horsepower, not just, I say OEM, but I want this to be a hot GTR. So check out what happens with the craziness of the auction. Stay tuned and right arm up high in the sky. Well, it's time. I'm head back to the cabin for the big auction. Log into the computer. I want to get in early. Just filling up some gas midway to get there. I'm in beautiful Copperopolis, California right now. There's the ugly gas nozzle right there. I'm trying to do in my view of my Subaru walk around. But it's showtime. It's time for that huge auction. Let's see what happens and see if we win the GTR and it actually dreams come true. I've been sitting here waiting on the home screen and now it's showtime. I just popped on. It's 10 seconds from the auction. I'm logging in right now with my account. You have to be linked in with your account. They want to know you got the money to pay. And I'm getting ready to put in my bid right now and see what happens. And the auction is starting. Okay, interrupt you for a second here. This whole experience so far has been awesome. Communicating down south with Daryl, the whole auction experience, there was a picture issue. I got sent a lot of pictures that were not actually this GTR and other GTR. I had a YouTuber say, hey, one of the pictures you have of your GTR that you got from the junkyard is one that I restored. So I had a lot of issues with getting the right pictures. I mean, Daryl was great about it. He was apologetic. They have a lot of cars, even exotic cars that roll through there all the time. So Daryl was really cool about it. But when it came down to auction time, and you see me, I logged in the computer, and then the screen popped up. It's like a side screen, and then it popped up into the actual site and pulled me to the auction. It was very confusing from this point on what was going on. I thought there was going to be supposed to be like a 10-minute timer and some graphs or text, but it literally just popped to the screen and asked me for the bid. And then once I put the bid in, the program stopped for a little bit and kind of froze and locked up, and then it went back to what it like the asked me to bid again. Didn't even comprehend or compute my bid I'd put in, and still no timer, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But I saw in the corner a timer counting down from 15 seconds, and it freaked me out. Like, did it skip a lapse? Did someone bid? I couldn't, so I just went in real quick. And here's another thing too. I'm not supposed to know the reserve. I knew the reserve on this car. So a lot of people might have thrown, like, Progressive was estimating $45,000 to $60,000 they should receive from this auction on this damaged vehicle. Not a driving vehicle. This is an expensive supercar. This is what they're expecting from the auction. There was a reserve, and it was a very low reserve. The reserve was $7,000. No one's going to pick up a 2013 GTR. The engine is worth $15,000 to $10,000. Just the engine with no accessories. So, but I knew the reserve, so I put in $7,001, hoping just to start things up and fill the waters. So it came back. The timer's going off, 15 seconds. I'm panicking. I do it again. $7,001. I hit enter, and this is what happens. Is it? Is it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what's going on right now. I have no idea what's happening. Come on. Come on. What is this? Oh, did I win it? Did I win it or not? Oh. So, put in that last bid. You saw it counts down to 0, like a countdown to 0. Then the screen goes black again. Black screen for a few seconds. I flip out. You see the winner's behind me, filming it, the whole thing. I wanted to get a good view of the screen and me. You know, it's hard for me to hold the camera. I'm broke. Don't have a tripod. Don't really have anything film-wise. I have a little holder handle thing I use to do the races, but that won't work for what I'm doing now. Anyways, screen goes black. I'm flipping out once again, trying to get on the phone to Daryl, trying to figure things out. Goes black for, I don't know, half a minute. All of a sudden, this pops up. Yes! Yeah, check it out. Look. We won it. $7,001. Yes, we did it. We've won it. I'm pretty sure we won it. $7,001. All right. I had to go into a separate room, collect myself, call Daryl, and just make sure what I believe has happened has really happened, and it has. We've just picked up the GTR, $100,000 supercar for $7,001. Progressive was expecting to get 40, 50 grand from this car as it sits right now damaged. We picked it up for $7,000. I cannot express to you what a steal this is. Basically stealing this car. The way the motor sits right now, it's worth $10,000, just the motor, without everything with it. My inside contact tells me that it's drivable, that it runs, that it's just cosmetic. Picking this supercar up for $7,000 is the deal of the universe. Easily, once I'm done with this car, I can get 70 grand for it. I just cannot believe I got this car for $7,001. 2013 GTR Premium Edition. The Premium Edition for $7,001. Just an incredible deal. I want to thank Daryl. I want to thank everyone down south at TEI Auctions. Just an amazing experience swooping in and getting this dream vehicle where we can turn into a project build for Arar. 2013 GTR. I can't believe I'm saying this. I own a 2013 black Nissan GTR Premium. Amazing. Love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Stay freaking tuned. Now that the impossible has finally happened and we're actually going to be owners at RAR Garage of a GTR 2013, we have the task of bringing it back to the beautiful quality and showmanship that it deserves. This was a beautiful supercar with a large grumbling engine and corners, and the computer capability of this car is also amazing. You can change the suspension, you can change the throttle body, you can change how it performs right up with the computer of this car. It is really like almost like flying a fighter jet. This supercar, this car will eat the Porsche 911 up for dust. It'll eat the M3 up for dust. It'll even beat some of those slower Ferraris. This is really a sleeper car, supercar in that kind of sports car body. But doubt not, it is a supercar and a very formidable beast and a huge power plant in this car, and it is designed for the racetrack. It is a street car that is sold to the public, but is at its heart and pumping in its veins, it is a race car. It is a car truly designed for the track. Can't believe I own a GTR. This is an amazing dream come true. I want to thank Hot Wheels, those little cars. I want to thank you racers out there, all you subscribers, all you brothers, and to make these dreams come possible. And you're going to watch it right here on RAR Garage every Saturday at 10 a.m. Watch us rebuild this GTR to factory quality, take it out on the track, take it out on the dyno, and create a true beast from it. So there it is. We did it. We now have a 2013 GTR for the RAR Garage to restore, to drive, to enjoy, just to look and drool at and slobber all over, if anything else. I love you guys. Thank all you guys. Stay tuned. It's been a crazy 24 hours. Now, maybe by next Saturday, got to talk about delivery now. Now the next big episode will be getting parts for it. I found a local contact not too far away, about an hour out, that's got GTR parts, believe it or not. Also, taking delivery of the supercar, the GTR. Peace, guys. Love you guys. Subscribe and like. Helps a lot. I got a GTR because of it. Love you guys. Satisfactory.